Hi guys, this is the career and finance bonus for November. If you do hear a strange noise, the puppy is playing with a pig right now, so I don't want to tell him he can't be in here. He's pretty needy, so. All right, for Aries, career and finance for the month of November. Ooh, could have some financial loss in November. I'm just going to let you know right now. Could be anything from taking some time off or travel plans. Some travel plans so that you're taking some time off. Maybe it's your vacation time, but I do see some financial issues popping up. Now, for those of you that are looking to get into something new or even go into business for yourself, there new opportunities will be presenting themselves, and you're going to get really excited about these new opportunities. Sorry, really? You're going to get really excited about these new opportunities. Like, this is going to be something you're going to be very passionate about, something that's just better for you in general, okay? Better for your mental health, better for your security. How about for Taurus? Career and finances for November for Taurus. All right, Taurus, it looks like any sort of financial issue that you're having right now, you will be dropping that burden. For those of you that are already doing okay, it could be you could be getting into something charitable because you have it, you know, that you can help other people out. I don't see anything new happening for you. Like, I don't see any potential new businesses changing jobs at this time. I just don't see it, but I do see a lot of growth and abundance where you are currently. I think, I'm going to be honest with you, romance looks like it's going to be on the forefront more than it is going to be career and finance for you for the month of November. For Gemini, career and finance for Gemini for the month of November. You might be getting into something new, okay? You might be getting into a new job opportunity, moving up in a company. Some of you could be inheriting something or going through some sort of lawsuit. Oof, if it's a lawsuit, it doesn't look good, I'll be honest with you. But it does look if you're changing career paths, you may even have to, like, physically move. It looks like you may have to physically move. If that's not the case, it could just be a really long commute. But at the end of the day, this is what you have, more money coming your way, okay? Lots of solitude because you are really focused on whatever it is that you're working on. It looks fantastic, I'll be honest with you. Moving on to Cancer for the month of November. Career and finance. Looks like you're doing okay. Could be manifesting something new, but you could have like physical pain or emotional pain kind of be distracting in November for you, so you're not quite as focused. I'm sorry, the neighbor has they're selling their home and they're redoing the roof, so it's pretty noisy. I do apologize. I just couldn't go in Lulu's room to work because Leela was playing Roblox and I didn't want to compete with that. So for those of you looking for new opportunities, I don't really see anything coming in, okay? It does look like, it looks like heavy burdens are just on the forefront, okay? Your finances and career are not going to be significantly changing, I would say, but it does look like you are going to throw yourself into your work in order to try to get out of your own head. Moving on to Leo, career and finance for the month of November. I'm seeing blue sapphire. I'm not sure what that's about, guys. Okay. Watch out for somebody trying to take advantage of you work-wise or career-wise, okay? They might be asking too much of you or having you do their part. could have some regret about something you do at work, or maybe even a career move that you made and you're like, that probably wasn't in my best interest. Your finances do look good, but it's going to take it's going to be a bit of a battle to get there, okay? Income stream looks consistent. That's a good way to put it, consistent. And I don't see you moving on to anything brand new. For Virgo, career and finance for the month of November. Looks a little imbalanced for you, okay? You could end up with some sort of ailment, which isn't going to really help you out either, but watch your spending. I do see you coming out of money a little bit in November, okay? Some sort of expense. Some sort of hostility you may have with a person at work is going to be coming to an end, though, which is always good. And new opportunities will be presenting themselves, but I really feel like it's going to be past November. I really don't think it's in November. It's too far out. Why are you barking? Other than that, it looks like your mental health and your physical health are going to be important to you in the month of November. Moving on to, yes, I love you too. Moving on to, whoa, guys, Libra, career and finance for Libra for the month of November. I know, I love you. I'll pet you in a minute. Okay, working. Kind of, if you've been looking for a new opportunity, I don't see you getting one in the month of November. It looks like you're kind of disappointed. However, take it as a blessing, because something will end up transpiring probably going into December, January, that's going to end up being your 10 of Cups. You're going to be making more money. You're going to be feeling more steady, taking better care of yourself. Please stop. Some of you are starting your own business even. You'll be seeing a lot of benefit after the fact. It's a manifestation. You can keep your head on my lap. I don't mind. It's all right. For Scorpio, if I fall because you guys are knocking the seat over, they got really needy all of a sudden, guys. I'm sorry. For Scorpio, career and finance for the month of November. I do really, really, really have great dogs, like really great dogs. So, okay. Okay, you might be traveling for work or traveling to a new opportunity. Still feeling kind of burdened from some sort of financial issue. But new opportunities are presenting themselves, and you could get into something more stable or something that you just feel more passionate about in general. You will be meeting the right people, I would say, in November in order to make this happen, but I don't really see any sort of, big progress. Yeah, nothing yet. Moving on to Sagittarius. Career and finance for Sagittarius. You guys got my allergies going now. Career and finance. I'll let you out in a minute. You could be traveling for work, similar to Scorpio, or getting a new opportunity that's at a distance. Watch out for somebody having like big plans for you work-wise, or like, hey, Sagittarius, oh my God, I have this deal of a lifetime or this opportunity of a lifetime, and them not actually following through. So be careful about that. Could be having some regret that you haven't done something you planned to do sooner, or things haven't like kind of panned out the way you hoped. Yeah, I don't really see a change in your finances or your career at this time. Sorry. You're fine. For Capricorn, career and finance. I know my Capricorns love this reading. Oh, first thing that came out, Ace of Coins, more money, more with Capricorn. That's fantastic. You are going to be doing quite well in November. I would not rest assured, whether it's Ten of Cups. You have the best reading so far. Your finances should look pretty stable. You might have a pay raise. You might find the job of a lifetime. You might come into money in any sort of way, but it does look really good for you in the month of November. And I see you moving forward, like excited about your future. Moving on to Aquarius. Career and finance for the month of November. Aquarius. Your health might be more important to you in the month of November than your finances, but I do see progress, okay? Not a huge, I'm not seeing like a pay raise, I'm not seeing, you know, anything like that, but I am seeing like progress. So, you know, maybe you are preparing to do something more. Maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you are putting out your resume, trying to move up in a company. It does look positive, but I just don't see a money increase or any sort of major change. Moving on to Pisces. Career and finance for the month of November. Could be gifted some sort of money, or I see you getting some sort of handout from somebody, okay? Or maybe somebody's helping you. Be careful of your health, similar to Aquarius. I see you working really super hard and feeling like you're not getting your fair share or the opportunities that you were hoping for. New options will be coming. You have the Ten of Cups coming, okay? So whatever that is, whether that's a new job, whether that's your business booming, you know, whether that's doing better in your company, it's going to be a new opportunity, something you can move forward with and something you're excited about. Could get into some sort of argument with somebody over your finances, but all in all, I think, yeah, I think you're going to do quite well. You're pulling as the Queen of Coins, so I think you're going to be doing just fine. Yep, you are. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Sorry I didn't see any huge changes to everybody, but, you know, some of you had some good readings there, so have a good weekend.